Hello everyone, what is up? It is Paul. Welcome back to another Minecraft survival games. Today we're playing on a new map. Oddly enough, this is going to be a post-commentary, so I can't really commentate like I'm playing this live. That'd be like cheating, and I'd probably mess something up. So I'm actually going to go on with a topic here. But this map is pretty cool. I get to explore quite a bit of it, so you guys can check it out. Once again, oddly enough, I forgot the name of it, so I'll put it in the description or something. You know, it will come to me, don't worry. But I think there were 3 new maps added, and this is the only one that I got to play on, and this was my first time playing on it, so I literally had no idea where I was going. I was running around like a madman, and that plane is highly annoying. Hopefully you guys can't hear that, but anyways, welcome back to another video. It's actually been a while. I don't know. You know, the weekend happened, school happened. The weekend, I'm going to fully admit, so League of Legends, there was double IP weekend, which is like double points to buy stuff that you can earn, and I took full advantage of it. I played a little bit too much, but, you know, whatever. It's done with now, so that pretty much consumed my entire weekend. It really wasn't that much. But anyways, today's topic for the video is going to be the future. So this topic it's kind of ambiguous, as you can tell. Like I'm like, it's about the future. This could mean anything from like flying cars in 10 years or to like next week. Who knows? Really, it's just kind of talking about me in specific, because all I do is talk about me on this channel. No, I'm kidding. Is what I want to do with my life as I grow older. Now, it's I'm in 10th grade, nearing the end of 10th grade, so this is the time when you know, you have to start to think about colleges. You have to start thinking about what you want to major in, and really what you want the rest of your life to be. Now, this is kind of a huge like hit for me, because when I was younger, and even as soon as like last year, or as recent as last year, people have always told me, oh no, you don't need to worry about thinking of what you want to go to college for, where you want to go, because it's in a while. You don't need to think about it. So I was fine with that. I procrastinated my schoolwork. I'm like, all right, that's fine. I'll figure it out later once I have to deal with it. And now that time is finally starting to come. Yeah, I just had a voice crack. Okay, so I don't really know what I want to do with my life. I guess that's what this video is saying in a nutshell. I really don't know. I mean, people are trying to give me some tips. They're like, in school, if you think you're good at something, or if you like something, then you should major that. Like, if you love math, which no one really does, then, ooh, okay, I'm watching this and I was shocked. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Anyways, yeah, like, let's say you love math, and people are like, oh, you should major in math. You should be a mathematician because you'll get, you know, good money and stuff. Okay, I'm back. This might seem like the most randomest cut ever, but I had to cut the video. Anyways, back to the topic. So, people are like, oh yeah, you like math, mathematician, etc. You should do something with math. Now, with me in school, it's like, yeah, you know, some classes are better than others. Like, I know for a fact I don't like history or social studies, whatever you want to call it. But I don't really know something I'd want to do for a job. Like, I don't know if this is just me or if it's something stupid, but I don't want to, like, I don't know, sit at a desk all day and do actual academic work for a living. Like, just dealing with numbers, that sounds so boring to me. It's just, and there's another plane. This never happens. I don't even live near the airport here, but whatever, we're dealing with them today. So, yeah, it's like, I don't want to do an ordinary job. I kind of want to do something I actually enjoy. And people are telling you, well, telling me at least, you should do something you enjoy. And that's the thing, I don't know what I enjoy that would make me a substantial living. Now, of course, like, the best job ever would be something with YouTube or like gaming, but like, the opportunities in that industry are very few. I think it's far and few in between. That's a saying. In other words, it's very hard to make that a living. Like, few people are really successful to that point on YouTube, and I am not yet there. So another thing the haters say. I'm referring to like people, the things that people tell me. We'll just call them the haters, which they're not. They're people telling me like how to live my life. But I don't know. No, it's like it's good advice, but they're like, this isn't really what people say. It's more, I mean, I'm stumbling along my words here. It's just because I'm trying to like formulate sentences as I think of them, which is what usually speaking is, but I'm trying to make it sound not stupid. So that's pretty much the story behind that. Pretty much as a kid, people are always like, you'll hear, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be an astronaut, what is it, a football playing king in space? I think that's a job from SpongeBob. Regardless, people want jobs that bring home the moolah. They want money. Money is the universal gift. It makes the world go round. Nobody wants to be poor. You know, people always think, oh, I want a job that will make me a lot of money in the future. And, you know, for a time, that's what I thought. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to become something that will make me a lot of money. I can get a nice house. I can do stuff and things that I enjoy. But the more I look into that, I don't know if that's really that important. Like, yeah, you'll be able to make a lot of money, but you'll have to, working for it is going to be very difficult. Like, being a doctor, that's a lot of work. You have to constantly be on call if somebody needs you, especially if you're like a freaking brain surgeon. In that case, you'll be operating on someone's brain, and one little mistake, you kill them. So it's like you have to deal with so much pressure in your life. I almost don't think the money's worth it. Now, I don't know anyone in the field of like the medical field. I mean, my aunt and grandpa are pharmacists, but that really doesn't count. They're making medicine. Or another job that's such high like pressure is what's the word? Anesthesiologist. I think that's the job title. Oh, yeah, that guy died. That was pretty funny. Anyways, those people, they make anesthesia to put people to sleep, as they say, when they're getting surgery. So this job, I'm obviously not gonna say that sentence correctly because that was embarrassing. I almost feel like I have a stuttering problem when I don't. I really don't. I talk normal, I swear. Let's try that sentence again. I almost feel like that job is harder to do than being a doctor. There we go, I did it. For that reason, if you make one little mistake, you add in, like, I don't know, a milliliter more of this liquid into the solution, we're using like chemistry terms here, then you can kill the person. Literally kill the person. You have the person's life in your hands. Now, you might think, oh, well, if you just be careful and measure it right, you'll be all good. Yeah, but there's always that little bit of doubt. What if I mess up? What if someone's life is at risk because of me? Like, I don't know. I just don't know if I could live with that. I mean, some people could argue, like if you're a brain surgeon, if you're not gonna do something, then they're gonna die anyway. So if you kill them as you're working on them, it's like chances are they would have died or been not as good. Jeez, I'm sorry. I think I need to go back to elementary school to learn how to speak. They wouldn't be as better off as they would have been if they had the successful surgery. There we go. And right here in the video, just to mention, I'm taking these from the item frames. I don't think that's allowed. I'm not sure, but I don't eat them. I don't use them at all. I actually throw them out up here because I was contemplating life. So yeah, that's that story. But this whole, topic leads around to me saying I don't know what I want to do with my life. That is the thing. There's just so many of these what ifs, and in the end, I want to be happy with what I do. Regardless of what I do, I want to be able to provide, whether I get a family in the future, for me in the first and foremost setting. And really, I want to have fun. I want to make the most of my life. I don't want to be stuck in a cubicle all day working on how to dry paint faster. Like, that provides no enjoyment to me. And heck, if that's your thing, you can do it. But for me, that is not. So that's a point in my life that I'm at right now. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do and what I really like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just indifferent, but who really knows at this point? It's all a mystery. So hopefully I'll figure that out in the future. Like, I don't know, it's just something that's been on my mind, so I wanted to share it to you guys. I mean, I feel like I've talked about this before, but I didn't go as in depth, so I'm relatively proud about this. This was all improvised, or I don't know what the word is, but here I enter the final fight. It was pretty good. This guy had a bow and arrow, though, and he had a golden apple, and I die. But yeah, you know, whatever. I feel like he rolled me, but you know, that's how the game goes. I don't play that much, but oh, final thing I want to say, nothing to do with the topic. So there's a new thing called Platinum Donor, and pretty much they have all these new perks, and I get all of them as the friend rank. So I have a pet in the hub. I can fly in the lobby in the hub. I can make colored chat. It's so cool. It's so cool. But yeah, so whatever. Anyways, guys, that's it from me. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you know what you want to do with your life, or you have any tips for me on how to, I guess, set my course for a successful future, you can leave that in the comments below. Sorry for not uploading too much. You know, it's the usual, not the anyways. I'm gonna learn how to speak in a second, but anyways, guys, leave a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next video.